Hi, I'm Will, and welcome to Lessons in Life. Someone asked me the other day, Will, how did you first get into vlogging? Were you always such a big show-off? Well, I had to stop and think about that. The answer to their second question was easy though. No, I haven't always been a show-off. In fact, 3 years ago, I was quite shy, and I really only had one hobby. I was a bird watcher. Not very fashionable for a 13-year-old, I know. And that's probably why I didn't have so many friends. But I loved bird watching, and I spent all my free time out in the countryside with my binoculars. My parents were actually a bit worried and wanted to know why I didn't want to stay in and play computer games like the other kids my age. I did have one good mate, my Uncle Jack. He was the one who got me into bird watching, and he often took me out with him. He liked to take photos, and one day he let me have a go with his camera. Well, that was it. From then, photography became my new obsession. Of course, I took loads of photos of birds, like these. Pretty good, though I say it myself. And I also got into taking photos of all sorts of other things. People and places. Then, from photography, I got into video. I joined a filmmaking club for teenagers. I met some great people there and started making some really good friends, many of whom are still among my very best friends today. Then, from being behind the camera, I took the big step and moved in front of the camera. That was the start of my acting career. I joined a theatre group and got involved in amateur dramatics and made a whole new bunch of friends. So, in 3 years, I went from having one fairly obsessive hobby and few friends to having loads of friends, a ton of hobbies, and not nearly enough time to do everything I wanted. And that's when I hit on the idea of starting my vlog. It was the perfect combination of all of my hobbies. I could be in front and behind the camera at the same time. So, that's the story of how I got here. It's also a good example, I guess, of the theme of today's vlog. Why it's good to have a wide variety of hobbies. But I'm gonna have to let you work that out for yourselves. I've got to go and finish the next chapter of the novel I'm writing. Writing! It's my latest hobby. You can't sit still for too long. See you soon.